Among just going to be zapping away, manages to find Prophet, and Jinmu eliminated by Gesture. So they managed to find one, but the flip is back in the favor of the Chengdu Hunters. Gesture pushes his way forward. Leave gets the replicate, but he is going to be knocked to the ground. The Earth Shatter coming through from the one true Reinhardt. Gesture finds a pin onto Molly, and now they look for the turnaround, but another Shatter coming down. Leaf building that one up. The swing coming through. Toby eliminated. Replicate now going to expire. The nano boost is well gone from Gesture, who is left alone on the point with Michelle desperately trying to get there and provide some heal, some support, but it is just not going to be enough. They will get knocked out, and that is round one going the way of Chengdu.
It was really...
Are running out of time, as you say.
I mean, I think they've really only got one shot at this. Elsa's going to have to touch here, and they're going to have to take a scrappy engage. Amon goes in first.
Jinmu has been found, goes low. EMP comes out, doesn't really find anybody. Prophet with his own, only catches Jinmu. As he leave, pops the Deadeye here, manages to find a kill. Michelle will fall now. Gesture going to be gone, and that should be it. Yep. Cleanup coming through the near team white as Prophet's the only one left alive, pushes his way over onto the corner. Don't have to pop out though, takes damage, gets milled, going up top with that charge. Doesn't find anything. Everybody hiding either on the other walkway or around the corner. Lead pops that tech visor and very quickly gets mauled, ripped apart by Michelle. But Chengdu Hunters, they start turning this one around with 2 picks coming through. Gesture and Alyssa both going to be down now, but Ocean going to be gone as well. Molly spamming away, keeps everybody alive, even contributes to a kill. Gets the, oh man,
3-point shot
made onto Fitz, takes him down. Second tick nearly picked up now. Self-destruct still rolling.
Early is going to be so difficult. Look at how well this Chengdu Hunters are split right now. Don't know about this one.
Yeah, Matrix there, used on the high ground, leads to Badoshin finding 2 kills. Gonna be
there you go.
Outgunning Leave, and yeah, they will be able to push their way forward. Jinmu gets rid of Illicit as he was becoming supercharged, but this is going to be down, has to use the Immortality Field. Guys are falling a little bit low. That Discord Orb gets knocked in onto the fire, and Leave with that Deadeye will manage to cut him down. But already, look at the value just on this lone push. That 1 TP play going forward gets them to 56.6%. As long as they utilize the rest of their profit, trying to get that Dragon Blade online, has a couple decent, you know, farm targets to come through. The dash will make it happen. Bash coming in as the Dragon Blade is drawn out. He's trying to get rid of Yabletal, but just goes in a bit too deep. That armor rolling from the rally, and he gets cut down. And Whip Shot manages to find the killing blow. Self-destruct going to be tossed in there from Elsa, who will be allowed to remech. Primal Rage currently rolling from Marvel, but you can see that Discord Orb is helping to chunk him down slow and steadily as Lee zaps away. Yep, Duplicate coming through now has the Primal Rage, and there's so many people caught up in the hallways. They're just getting smacked around and finished off. That Elsa, who will be allowed to remech. Primal Rage currently rolling from Marvel, but you can see that Discord Orb is helping to chunk him down slow and steadily as Lee zaps away. Yep, Duplicate coming through now has the Primal Rage, and there's so many people caught up in the hallways. They're just getting smacked around and finished off. That is going to be the team wipe coming through. And Helix Rockets, flipping Toby, goes around the corner. EMP with a bomb layered into the back, looking for the picks, and Michelle will be able to come up with a double. Very nice setup there from Prophet to turn things around and try and maintain control of this card. Michelle's still taking a little bit of damage. This Sport Orb out on the Marvel. The EMP is going to be coming through. Manages to find one, but the EMP in response from Jinmu catches out 5 members on the side of the Seoul Dynasty. Maybe even going to be denied the remech though. Toby cuts him down. Now Molly going to be eliminated. The Bionade is out on the Yabletal, so he cannot self-heal for the moment. He manages to turn things around a little bit. The Helix Rockets take care of Toby, so there's no supports here for the side of the Seoul Dynasty, and now Marvel will fall just barely before he can get that Primal Rage online. They plus forward here onto the cart to try to keep things contested, but Michelle by himself is not going to be enough. He's going to be D-Mech finished off in that pilot form. Gets the Discord Orb, and Elsa with a self-destruct manages to find Fedosian. Transcendence now coming through to keep everybody alive through the EMP, so even though it catches out onto 4 members, it doesn't mean jack now. Jinmu's back! Throws down his own EMP, catches 2, and that is just going to be it. A sad state of affairs for the Seoul Dynasty here on Gibraltar. Cannot make it to A. Get
where they are without seeing them.
Well, Flip can't see anything now. He's dead. Highly manages to find the headshots. DJ Gon just sitting around the backside of the point, pressing forward. Shot knocking the Diva away, but he himself doing quite a bit of damage, and Highly will manage to find the kill. The Dynamite lobbed in from Glister gets rid of Fearless. That's going to be Crash comes through, but Fearless just has so much healing being pumped into him that he's going to be okay. But because they're focusing on keeping the Winston alive, everybody else is going to be taken down. Fleta and Litbump now both going to be eliminated. 98% towards the cap here for Shanghai, but they will be staved off, and they're going to have to start from that second tick.
I think Shanghai Dragons had this weird false positive about
the mix of things. Bionade connected onto 2. Bernard going to be zoning them back off the point with the self-destruct. OT ticking away. Tagged back in Izayaki. Bring way back around towards the entrance of the point. Trying to keep everybody alive. Now with Hailey and Bernard falling, maybe this is going to be possible, but Lip is going to be eliminated and Void is knocked out of the Mac. Need a lot more than that, though. J-Mac with Primal Rage has to pick up some kills here if they want to pull off the full hold, but it seems like it is not to be. Beam taking him lower, Fleta in the air, gets the better of all, though. Follows up for the melee hit, all kills. They know that that's when things can get messy, and then that's when they could just end up giving up point A. Instead, though, they pull back. J-Mac has managed to find one as we take on does get eliminated. EMP coming through from Glister, dies immediately after burning it, but catches multiple members on the side of the Shanghai Dragons, and it's looking like this is just going to be the cap straight up now on the back of that play on point A.
So London decide to
just get the rally online, and now it's just offering up that extra bit of armor coming through. Helps keep them alive. They chase forward, looking for Fearless. Self-destruct's coming out either side. Bernard will make it back into the mech successfully, although finds 2. Fleta and Lit both going to be eliminated. A Bionade onto the front line of the Shanghai Dragons with Fearless having that Primal Rage rolling. Will not be able to get picked off. EMP comes through, catches the tanks, catches Lee J gone. They're looking for Fearless. They finally find the Bionade. It manages to finish him off. 28 seconds remaining. Shanghai Dragons at this point likely just going to be looking to force out overtime, because then they would get that push for the victory.
What?
A little bit too much. Now the Transcendence is going to be forced here from Hailey. They are all in on trying to defend here.
They wanted that EMP.
6 going to be coming through here out from Glister. They buy enough time for that. Void's going to be knocked out of the mech. Fleta finds an answering kill, getting rid of Sanguinar. Hailey in the back, and the Duke it out with Fleta, who gets the Primal Rage online, takes him down. There's no supports available now for the London Spitfire, who I think have bitten off way more than they can chew, and they are choking on it right now.
Oh, I mean,
I was trying to escape. Will be able to, but man, huge turnaround there for the well, Spitfire now trying to get this cart rolling, trying to contest the high ground, but you see J-Mac goes up there, gets chunked down for about half his HP, so has to peel back. Fearless playing the defensive Winston, keeping good pace with J-Mac, and now can go ahead and surge ahead as Fleta gets the beam in.
You'll notice
Scientist, and although just going to get burned down by the dry shot.
It's pretty easy to see why Lip is building so many quick EMPs. It's because the tank line, it's like not even close. Like Bernard and J-Mac are getting way outclassed. And you see a lot of these moments where J-Mac has to just jump back and that's all he can do. Sometimes he doesn't even have that on this one. Come on.
I swear, if he does, it's going to be incredible. He does.
He
doesn't hit anybody. Glister hits everybody. Glister hits all 6 members, and their Lip somehow misses everyone on the side of the left side of getting him out of what could have been a sticky situation.
Lip's gonna have another EMP. He's hacked for a moment, but
Struck into the back, looking for a pick-off, unable to find one. Fearless misses, leaping onto the high ground to try and contest J-Mac. Although finds the sticky bomb kill here onto Fleta. Jump forward from Lip. EMP's going to come out. He caught Sanguinar. It wasn't a complete waste. He got one. And that rally is available. They cannot kill him off. Instead, he himself will just be taken down. Now the hack there on a Fearless leads to his demise. And it seems like London Spitfire might just be able to push this into beat by the skin of their teeth. Self-destruct from Void, unable to find anything, and yeah, in the confusion of the fight with that mech up in the air, they will be able to gently nudge the cart forward, but it's only a minute and 20 seconds now. Need to wait for these respawns to come in, but look at this cutoff. They are completely contained here in the health pack room, trying to stay alive, but Hailey just won't be able to. J-Gon sticks to him like glue, finds that kill. 7 seconds remaining. Winston coming through from Aldo, J-Mac falling low. The Primal here does Fearless. He's knocking him around, OT bleeding away, already 3 members gone, and they just cannot get over to the cart. That is just going to be the victory coming in for the Shanghai Dragons. No chance at the
back at Nene and the team house. He gave him a knowing look after that solo grab connects and locks the Sombra out. And this looks like a done deal on this first round. They're just trying to stall here. Sabilby has EMP, but the pre-rally is out for IDK.
It's got to be a big one, but Mono is already so low. The Wrecking Ball, the EMP will come through, manages to catch 3, but Sabilby again upon using the ultimate is taken down. Cosby finds a follow-up kill onto Anamo. And now Jonak is going to be gone, so there's no supports. They don't have the rally rolling. They do not have that armor. Stuns on the Mono off screen. Here, another Deadeye here from Godsby. Takes a little bit of chip damage, but no real towards the point to get rid of the turret. A little bit of that chip damage coming through. Looking for the pin. They're going to be stunned out of that one. A decent play here. So far as the Shatter gets dropped in, but doesn't find anything. Sabilby will get rid of Adora. With a hack here on a Godspeed, this could be a potential turnaround for NYXL, who have since recapped the point. And some Spark hit 99%. Mono gets rid of Sashin. They need more than that. The recap getting ready to come through. Godsby pushes around the corner, gets rid of Libero, dodges out on that self-destruct, and then goes right back over onto the ledge. Still continuing to take pot shots to break down the tanks of NYXL. Flashbang in, stuns up Mono for a second, but the damage just isn't significant enough. He will be able to survive with the help of that nano boost, but now is running lower and lower, and Godsby pushing forward fearlessly. Comes up with yet another kill. Flashbang around the side of the shield, stuns Anamo. Gets the kill, and Sparker looking for the flip, they're looking for the finish 2-0.
EMP is out,
manages to find 5. The flip, however, is there for the Spark, and Godsby does not die. They keep him alive.
Here's the energy, 75.
It is building it up. So it's going to be gone. Molten Core used, but does manage to find Anamo. Takes him down. Kushway, Sliver of HP trying to stay alive, and Godsby with that Deadeye will manage to get rid of the Scientist. Flashbang goes into Libero's shield as he gets the copy yet again here onto Kushway. Tries to go around the corner, tries to drop the hammer, but he'll just get pinned by Libero. A huge shutdown. You're on to Kushway's ultimate now with 35 seconds.
Get shot here, but Sabilby just come back with EMP. He's so late in the fight.
Yeah, Immortality Field went out, but it doesn't matter, I believe. There is Bebe and IDK both got finished off. The Lava does manage to find Mono, the Fire Strike from Libero, who turns into yet another Reinhardt. Gets rid of Godsby. Taking away a lot of pressure. Now the Shatter dropped in. Libero is the best Reinhardt on his team.
So, you know, I mean, sure, they build up that extra EMP charge. They need this to be a really great EMP fight.
Now they lose out on Adora. For that turret as well, so he can't do anything from beyond the grave. Godsby will manage to find Jonak, however, without using the EMP, so that's going to be a very crucial pickoff, further delaying that Transcendence coming through, and he's just going to go ahead and toss out that EMP. Libero will find one, but now Mono going to fall. They're looking for a little bit more. Nano boost in onto Libero, who nearly has that duplicate ready to go. Gravitic Bucks invested as well. He gets the duplicate off onto Libero, and now it's just going to be, you know, a battle of these barriers coming through, but Adora arrives to try to equalize things out a little bit here for the rest of his squad. Beam coming in, and Adora is going to be burned down. Libero is an absolute madman. He is destroying everybody. Renamo's going to have that online. Instantly pops it. Get everybody armored up as they trying to stay alive and just go ahead and take this off the bat. EMP coming through, manages to catch 4, and that should just about do it. It will. Just over 5 minutes now. 4 shots onto Libero. Cannot finish him off. EMP comes through from Sabilby, who's back in the fight. Kushway and Bebe both going to be hacked by that one. Libero is back in, throws the Fire Strike, drops the hammer, catches 3, looks for the pin, can't find it. Mono is just picking up the pieces that have been shattered all over the floor. Libero does it yet again. Bottom out this time. He'll be fortunate enough to do so again next time around. EMP coming through from above. Catches numerous members on the side of the NYXL, and here we go again. Another huge play from Libero off the back of that duplicate charge to me.
54%. And Hangzhou Spark, there's no wind in the sails.
I mean, at this point, Libero,
at
this point, Libero just needs to start 360 shattering.
I mean, but like
this is where we're at.
Whoa, speaking of where we're at.
Jonak is, you know, just getting some of that extra mortality field coming through.
Clutch.
Mono leaping back over towards the spawn, and yeah, he stays alive long enough to escape. Hotba, however, will lose out on the Matt Godsby, managing to pop that one. He sees Sabilby in the back, threatens him enough to force the translocator, but Libero, having swapped over onto the McCree himself, does go ahead and get rid of Sashin. Godsby answers in kind, trying to trade back, trying to put them across this finish line. Deadeye rolling through, finds an ammo underneath the cart way into the back, and that is going to be the Nano Boost coming through with a primal rage just to pressure out Godsby. They get him into the corner, the EMP comes through, catches out of 4 members. Gushue taking a nap, now going to be woken up rudely by the bio grenade. He stands up, manages to find the Baby Diva, gets rid of Hotba, but they all get cleaned up and the OT nearly plummets down. Godsby pushing forward desperately, trying to stay alive. Adora rejoining with the Reaper, doing some serious work, but Libero is in the back line. He is taking these quad shots, trying to shut them down. Looks for Adora, he finds the kill. The Immortality Field buying more time as they get the knockout onto Sasha, and the OT will bleed away as we load a highlight, but that is going to be it. NYXL